Hi, welcome to my channel, The Ivy's Grove, and I am Kelly, or Ivy, if you want to call me that. And I was racking my brain of some ideas for my channel, and I was going to do a couple of my favorite YouTubers in the witchcraft community, and I came across a video called "Don't Watch Me, Watch dot 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 dot." It originally started with Brittany from the Sunshine State Witch. Her and Justin from the Witch of Enchantments, they get together once a month for wine and witchcraft. They interview people and all that stuff. Totally fun, everything else. I've watched a couple others who has done this hashtag. So what I'm going to be planning on doing, I will do this hashtag, but I will still do my two other episodes that I want to do similar to this, but with a more different twist than what I've seen other people do. So, but I will do this hashtag. Don't watch me, watch Jasmine Ambrosia. She has 2.47 K subscribers. She's from the Indiana, like one around those states around there. She done chats with other witches. She's done some Sabbats, witchy halls, book reviews, spell works, and lately her new thing is cosmic witchcraft, where she shares the season of the zodiac signs and what types of spell work to do for that sign and to help complement each other. Spell work to complement the sign of that particular zodiac, which I find it really, really neat. So don't watch me, watch Jasmine. The next one is with only 493 subscribers. She has 69 videos, and she's an electric. She is an electric witch. For about according to her, for about under 30 years. Probably about the same. No, no, her birthday's today or yesterday. Excuse me. She's a Gemini. Um, so she's about roughly about under 30 years. Her name her name is Leanne, and her YouTube channel is called Leanne's Witchy Room. She just talks. She used to do some hauls, and then she decided to stop doing the hauls because she has enough stuff, and she records in her witchy room. She just did a video of a walkthrough of how her witchy room is now. Um, she comes out. She's not a weekly YouTuber. She comes out every now and then. I know there's a certain time of year where she doesn't. It's almost like you'll see her here and there, and then she goes through a bit of a small spurt. But she's worth it though. She's worth the wait. She's just a fun woman, and she's a fellow. Oh, and Sunshine, Brittany. If you, she's a fellow New Englander. Just so you know. Next person is a gentleman. He's a retired gentleman who's been in his path for only 5 years. He just started a YouTube channel about a year ago. And his name is Reverend Dave, and his channel is called Last Vegan Pagan. So not Las Vegas, it's Las Vegan Pagan. Older gentleman, retiree. He has videos for when he was. He has a video for when he was a reverend, and from being a reverend to becoming a witch. It was really great. Effective spellcast. He's done videos on effective spellcasting, working with deities, walkthrough of his spiritual room, which is Leanne. You might want to check him out on his and his altar. Totally different. This is totally different. Um, as well as his tools. There's one particular tool that I find it very fascinating, and it's been in the family for a while. and it's just different than what I've seen before. So yeah, go check out Reverend Dave, last vegan pagan. Next one is I just found him a few weeks ago. It's called House of Ozawa. Ozawa. It's Azarh. So House of Azarh, hosted by Rashada. I know I ended up listening to his voice earlier today. He is a root worker and a hoodoo practitioner. He has he only has like 356 subscribers and 16 videos. I enjoy his videos so much. He has a very calming voice. I really enjoy it. Enjoy listening to his soothing voice, and I enjoy and learn what he has to share in his videos and his practice. Yeah, go check him out. House of Azarh, Azarh. The next one is a woman in her 60s. It's Her channel is called the Witch's Cauldron, hosted by Paula. She has 233 videos and 18.8K subscribers. She's been on since 2017. I came across her right around that time um, when I was starting to look at YouTube for witchy stuff. And she has done videos on correspondence, on different deities, 10-minute meditations. Her latest, her new moon, full moon astrology. She's very good in depth into them. Really, really worth the information. So it's Paula, the Witch's Cauldron. Check her out. I've been with her since 2017. Um, I was off her channel for about a year and some change, but and I'm coming back, and I just love it. Next one is I had a list. Did I skip it? Skip one? Oh, okay. Okay, and the last one is excuse me. I have itch in the eye. Sorry. I've been following these guys. It's a podcast, but they do it, but they do it in their YouTube channel, so you get to see their faces. And it's called This Old Witch Podcast, a YouTube podcast that you see the two main hosts, E. Macy and Alexander Cabot. Alexander Cabot is a reverend. These two have their own website. So E. Macy, it's e-massey.com. So if you want to check him out and you'll read his bio and you get to know what tradition he does and everything else. Alexander Cabot, his website is alexandercabot.com. So ALEXANDERCABOT.com. If you want to read his bio, you should. Very interesting guy. He also has his own book about his journey to, up to his, going through the Cabot tradition and the traditions he's learned before that. But no, these two, I've been. How long have I been? I'd say 2.5 years. I found them 2.5 years. About 2.5 years ago. It's been a long. It seems like forever. They've showcased they tend to interview people. That's pretty much what they do. They showcase elders within the witch and pagan community, from Byron Ballard, Miss Ada, Edwin Avalon, Stephanie Taylor Gramazzi, Raven Digilis, Mickey Mulio, Orion Fox, Silver Ravenwolf, Ivor I can't pronounce his name. He's an author. Sarita D. Este, Selena Fox, Christopher Penzac, and Laura Tempest Sackcloth. But they've also have interviewed lots and lots of other people. They their podcasts go for about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. It's pretty long, and they just sit and chat. They ask some questions, but it's very laid back for the most part. It's not serious, and they always go on Fridays. I think Fridays. I believe it's Friday or Saturday. I should have double checked. But yeah, this Old Witch podcast, and it's a short one. But like I said, I have two or three others that I was planning on doing until I came across Don't Watch Me, Watch This. So it's a good starting point. I have some others I want to share, but like I said, there's a bit of a twist to it. So probably within 2 weeks, at least with that, the next one, my idea of it will be coming up in about 2 weeks. So, and don't worry, between there, I'll be posting a couple others videos. So until then, blessings.